Welcome back, one and all, to more Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Last time we left off, we finished up our investigation bits. We gave our report just now. And, well, yeah, now we're at the villa. And some stuff's going down with Scarizard and Annalise. Estelle, Agate, are you done? That was kind of quick, wasn't it? Didn't I tell you? I just needed to turn in a report. You could have just waited at the guild house. No, that's mean. I just want to stay with you, Estelle. Tita, say something to her. Me? Well, I do want to stay with Estelle all the time, but she has work to do, so I don't want to be so selfish. Fine then. In that case, I'll just have to run off with Estelle myself. You don't get to play, Tita. Aw, Renee, you're so mean. Come on, you two, don't fight. Tita, you're the older girl here, so let it slide, okay? But you two seem really close all of a sudden. I'm not annoying, am I? Oh, come on, sweetie, like I could ever stop loving you. Aww. Well, Tita, you keep making that sad, lonely face. I'm just gonna have to hug you all up. That's so stupidly cute. Tita, pity hugs are cheating. The love of, I'm not gonna even try to keep up with this anymore. If you kids are done, how about we get back to the guild house? Oh yeah, we should. Hey, did something happen? Yeah, some of the old intelligence goons showed up in Bose. That's awful. Yeah, but we're still a bit hazy on the details. Elaine can hopefully tell us more. We really need to hurry back then. That isn't fair, you guys. I don't know what you're talking about at all. I'm sorry, Renee. Basically, some serious stuff has come up, so we need to get back to the guild house. Oh, well, that was easy. Too bad. It'll be fun to play hide and seek with all these soldiers. We could use the whole forest as a hiding place, so that would be fun, right? That might be fun, yeah. Let's not do that and say we did. Okay, guys, ready to go? Now we gotta walk all the way back to Gronsel, which is a walk. Right, this is not an exodus. The exodus over this way. Okay, now that we have a bit of a moment with this walk, because the game doesn't really have a fast travel system, which is kind of the major knock I have against the games, that they don't have a fast travel system as of yet. Hey, isn't that? What is the meaning of this? Did you deliberately besmirch me, Duden von... I cannot pronounce that last name. Rightful heir to the throne? No, Your Grace, not at all. In fact, this morning we put a plan into motion to slay any monsters along the road to Gronsel. You will be completely safe with the allotted escort. That is not the point. An honor guard of a mere 3 men is wholly unacceptable for a man of my stature and importance. I demand at least a full squadron. 10 men, go! But Your Grace... Your Grace, please do not demand so much of them. Your Royal Highness has finally given leave for us to return. Please, we should consider ourselves lucky to have received such kindness itself. Silence, Philip. This punishment was the height of injustice to begin with. Given the outrageous grievances levied against me, I should demand nothing less than a whole Royal Guard to meet me. Well, we may not be the entire Royal Guard, but we could go with you if you like. Yeah, they kind of kick your ass, and your friend's asses, and everyone else you knew. You! Miss Estelle. Haven't changed a bit, haven't you, Duke, old buddy? It's not very dukely to railroad everyone with your selfishness. Very you, but not very dukely. How dare you call me buddy? You impertinent nobody! Why are you even here? The villa is to be closed off to the common rabble. Yeah, you see, we had actual work to do here, so going for a walk, old buddy. More than a mere stroll, girl. Prepare to be shocked. Alicia has come to her senses and released me from the unjust punishment which bound me here. The unjust punishment? Wait, they're actually letting you out of house arrest? Indeed, word arrived from Her Royal Highness this morning. She instructed us to depart from the villa to return to Gronsel Castle. Oh, brother, the Queen's way too nice. Well, good for you, I guess. Well, try to keep a clear head so you don't get played a second time, okay? What? And you know, don't you think you should examine your lifestyle a bit? You're kind of a slacker, buddy. Maybe you could start with a bit of exercise? Damn! What is it? I said something weird? No, it's exactly as you say, Miss Estelle. If His Grace only had a better hold on his life, he would not have been so easily manipulated by Colonel Richard. Allow me to echo your suggestion, but enough of your lectures. Enough of this. I shall not remain here a second longer among such riffraff. We will depart for the capital. Oh, Your Grace? Weren't you just going on about not having enough men? No. Come on, let's go, men. It's like he will do anything just to get away from her. Miss Estelle, it may be an old refrain by now, but thank you. I'm not sure how to express my gratitude. Don't worry about it. But I don't know, I think you really need to drop the hammer a bit more, Philip. I think he's the way he is because nobody's ever really nobody's ever really even scolded him, you know? Ah, yes. I don't really think he's that rotten deep down, so I think he can still change. Don't you think he just needs a hand? Miss Estelle, your words ring so true. Philip, why are you dawdling with peasants? If you keep loitering, we'll depart without you. Yes, Your Grace, I shall be but a moment. If you will excuse me. I really should spank that fat ass Fizz. You know, I think we probably should have gone with them, but... Yeah, man. You really are something. Huh? Estelle, you're incredible. Estelle, I kinda noticed when we first met, you're kind of, too nice, aren't you? Too nice, huh? If you don't get it, don't sweat it. Let's get back to the capital, huh? That's one thing I really do like about Estelle as a character. She's frank as all hell, but she has a nice way about it. Joshua was the colder one, she was the warmer one, and you know, she's very much a warm character, which is a pretty good thing to have in a JRPG protagonist, especially one of this nature with the whole conspiracy bit and all that crap. So now we have a minute because we have a walk. There's one minor thing I want to talk about, and that's the treasure chest. And that is the length. I've noticed from going over the previous game, at least from the looks of the walkthrough, that a lot of the stuff between chapters in this game, the chapters are a lot shorter. I think that's because a lot of this stuff is just plot stuff in between sections, and then dungeons to help gain levels, so you're not so bosses doesn't completely wreck your shit. Unlike the last game where a lot of it was, you know, grinding and having to get stronger, as well as the exploration aspect, but considering the fact that you've pretty much explored most of the map, but most of the available areas already from the previous game, there's not really much of a reason to have the introduction to the whole area thing like they did in the last game. I don't know, it just makes the game feel a lot faster than it used to, it makes the game feel a little bit faster than the previous entry. Which is pretty good, if you ask my opinion, considering this is a sequel and all. And sequel using the same characters too, so that's also why it doesn't need to do the whole reintroduce everything from the previous game again. We still have that, but it's a lot faster, and they just basically assume that, oh yeah, you remember all the stuff from the last game, let's just get moving. Let's see, can I make more quartz now? Can I make an attack 3? I cannot make an attack 3. I can make a mine 3 though. Or an HP 3. Okay, that's good. One of the two. Okay, I can make it. You can't make an EP cut 3 though. Cast 3, no. Action 3, no. MP 2, yes. Evade 3, yes. I can make one of those. Can't make attack 3. Oh, I should have used on shield 3. Either way, I did use it already, so. HP or mine. I'm gonna use on mine. I need to get my damage up a bit. Attack. Oh, save my red for later so I can get an attack. I can't make a move to it. I can make strike. And EP cut 1. But I can't do anything else. I can make it confused, and I can make it hit 3. Just check the stealth slots. I think Estelle's the only character I'm going to really do slots with, considering the fact there aren't really many super quartz like the one I currently have equipped to her for analyzing enemies. Like the Heaven's Eye, you know, which I just have for information, so... he already has a defense 3 on him. What about you? Oh, I took all your stuff off of you, I remember now. Well, let's give her some wind. Wait, do I still have a water mine? I still have mine 2 into a mine 3. I took hers off of her to, you know, give her. Right, that's one of the super cores I was talking about. On absorb. Evade 3 for more, and attack 1. Okay, this Heaven's Eye is useful, but Septum Vein will help me, and it does add some more water shit, so I do need that. I mean, that increases a lot of my water. It does add a bunch more healing spells on there. I think I should try to put this on Chloe, and I get her character back later. But for now, it's safe for the Stell, mainly so I can get more Septum when I decide to go grind monsters. Oh, speaking of the devil, there's Chloe. We're back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. You delivered the report, I take it. Yep, no problem. We just received the mission fee from the army a moment ago. Here, let me give you your reward. Hey, yay for Colonel Sid. He does some work. He does some fast work. Anyway, more importantly, I heard some of the old intelligence guys were seen near Bose. So the villa was contacted as well. I thought that might be the case. We were just talking about that as it happens. Sounded like some guild members found them. Yes, it was Scarazard and Annalise. What? They discovered the base the intelligence division figures had been using in the abandoned mine near Ruverin. Unfortunately, the base itself had already been abandoned, as well by the time they found it. That's where we fought those pirates. I refuse to call them the bayonets, they're pirates, damn it. I didn't really think to look there. You said their base was abandoned. Any idea where they went after that? Actually, former intelligence special forces men have been seen all over the Bose region. The border garrison is currently investigating the situation. Oh man, should we pack it up and head over to Bose to help? No, there's a chance it's simply a distraction. Until we get a request for help from the Bose branch directly, I would prefer not to act rashly. There's another reason for caution as well. It seems society has a hand in this. What? Ah, hell. Scarazon and Annalise encountered one of their agents in the abandoned mine. Another enforcer, Campanella the Fool. Son of another one, huh? They also found several strange things in the ruins of the base. First, they discovered plans for something called an Orgael, I cannot pronounce that, which seems to be some type of orbital-driven vehicle. They also found a memo written in cipher discussing a tea party of some sort. Orgael tea party. Well, that explains everything and leaves us with no questions, no siree. What do you mean by orbital-driven vehicle? What is it? I'm more concerned about what a tea party could refer to. Hard to sit on our butts after hearing all that. Cool your heads, guys. The army and the guildmates are working hard over there. I'm sure they'll keep things under control. We'll hear about it soon enough. Exactly. I know it may make you nervous, but please remain in Gronsel for the time being. For now, you may do as you please. Alright, I'm sure Olivia will appreciate... Hey, wait, where'd Olivia go? Yes, the Ebonian embassy called a little while ago. It was Olivia. He said he had a small piece of business to attend to and left. He said he would return quickly. I wonder what that's about. But speaking of missing... Where did Renee go? What? Oh, she was just here a minute ago. Crap. Do you think she got bored with all talking and went out to play? Talk was getting kind of heavy. I know I'd book it if I was a kid. Oh, this isn't good. Darn it. We need to do something about her if we're going to leave Gronsel. I'm gonna look for her. I'll come too. I think I might know where Renee went. Thanks, Tita. Sorry, Elaine. Not at all. While you're out, I'll get the other branches up to speed and see what I can learn. See if I can learn anything new. Do I have to have Agate? I kind of want to drop Agate for Zen, but it's Chloe time. Now then, where would I hide if I was a silly little girl? Tita, any ideas? We went to a lot of places in the Eastern Bloc yesterday. Maybe she's at one of those places. Which places? Let's see, first we looked around the department store, then we went to the History Museum, and then we stopped by the ice cream shop, by the ice cream stand near the clock tower. You two were busy. Sounds like you had a lot of fun though, Tita. Let's begin by checking around those places then. Yeah, let's drag our little stray back. So we have to look for Renee again, because she's a bored child. But we also have another mission, and now I can't ignore the sewer mission. Especially because now I want to explore the sewer, because the sewer is a good place for grinding, and also the sewer is a good place to... Also, the sewer has treasure in it, so I want to kind of get that. It's completely optional in this game, which is different from the last game where it was mandatory somewhat. I was kind of doing it though. Wait, there's a port? I didn't know there was a port. I never went to the port. I don't need to go to the port. I need to go to the sewer. That's a sentence no one said before ever. I need to get to the sewers. To go down. I accidentally went there the other day. Now I can't remember how I got there. It's weird. Pretty sure it was around here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Wonder what sewer fish tastes like. Have all this bait, might as well use it. Oh, I got away. Oh well, sewer fish will have to wait for another day. I mean, I'm fishing in a sewer, so of course it's sewer fish. Let's see if there's anything different when I don't have the eagle eye on me. Okay, so let's see the HP. Well, I don't see the, direct information anymore, which is not that much of a loss, all things considered. But I still want to put it on Chloe, because it gave the cell so much more healing ability. Goodness, I probably only got a minor boost to my septum green. Like, how much was the boost? Oh, by 1 to 2, so not really by much, but any little bit helps when it comes to grinding septum. Especially right now when I need 200 of each to get better quartz. I kinda wish there was a system to let me just buy him outright, but I guess that would kinda cheapen it. Like, at this rate, it'll take like 50 enemies before I get enough. I have to stop running into enemies. In this case, I don't mind because there are more of them, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I need to stop. Oh, I also ran out of. I also don't have a lot of Estelle's fire anymore. Shoot. I have a lot of earth, though. Damn it, just at the edge. I just noticed Tita's attack isn't gonna hit anything. Oh, it hit two, that's good. Petrify Cloud is looking pretty good.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, but I still want to put it on Chloe, if only so Estelle can get back her fire. Especially because Chloe already has a lot of earth on there, so if I replace one of these two, I probably cast two. Like, I know it'll make her healing spells slower, but at the same time, I really do want to gain the extra septum. Great, it got behind me. Let's use... Guess let's have to resort to hitting it. Okay, that's a good one. Hey, it heals itself and got more speed? That's cheating. Okay, that is just not fair. No, I'm just gonna run. I don't really want to fight you guys anymore. I think I do have enough cores to at least upgrade one of Chloe's slots. I'm not sure. And I can take them out of one hit. And now it's dead. Man, I didn't drop a lot of septum like that last one I smacked down. Let's look at I'm getting a lot more septum though, that's what I want. Silver gauntlets, that's a Zen weapon, that's good. You know what, a lot is just gonna... and I ran into another enemy. I mean, I kill these things and Toad doesn't even use, and it's gonna happen anyway, no matter what I do. Whatever, he's dead now.
Well, that takes care of that.
It's not a lot, but maybe I do have enough to upgrade Chloe's slots, at least the one. But because a lot of this is going to be me checking around the sewers, I guess I'll continue next time when we move on to the actual plot. See you guys then.